Alrighty. Well, ladies and germinators, it has come to this. It was just one season ago to the day, damn, that United Matthews met Notre Dame in the playoffs in the quarterfinal round. And Notre Dame convincingly sent United Matthews packing 30-7. Now, it was the Cotton Bowl instead of the Fiesta Bowl like it is this year. But this is what it's all about. They've gotten back to this point amidst all the turnover, amidst all the changes, amidst all the recruits they've acquired. They've made it back to right here and right now. Can United Matthews put the demons behind them? Wonder Red, fantastic to have ya. I'm just doing this while my phone charges, while I'm editing some other non-football content. So, hey, two birds, one stone, am I right? Plus, it gets the other guys in the league off my backs, and that's even better. Wood, in the midst of a tremendous upswing in his second season with a new offense, facing the same team that knocked him out last year. Quarterback is not swell. Ooh, running, that's fucking Borders again, no wonder. The former Men-at-Arms from 2 seasons ago now would love nothing more than to put the boots to us yet again. Speedy receivers up and down the line. 2 solid tight ends. Incredible offensive presence all up and down the O-line. Defense absolutely stacked with talent. .99 speed cornerback. Even considering the talent on the Men-at-Arms roster, that is tough to hamper. No one said it was going to be easy. But the good things never are. Well, unless you get those sample plates at fucking Sam's Club or whatever. But even then, those little tiny things. They're not like big freebies. You get my point. And normally when there's like a buy one, get one free, you still have to buy something first. Which kind of takes away the whole notion of getting something for free in my mind, but meh. Lynn handled Oregon, and Silk handled Clemson. Those two, regardless of the outcome of this game, have a date with each other. That is going to be something. Can United Matthews make it to the next round and potentially meet one of them head on? Instead of made up word or some Uh. I need to get fancy. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off and get this going. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a brawl. And not only does the Fiesta Bowl trophy hang in the balance, but your chances of making it. Hello everybody, welcome to another exciting, fantastic Summer Replacement Football. My name is Wonder Red, and this is Ty bringing you another football fun. Hey, I like it. I like it. I have enough trouble calling these games normal. I don't know how you do it through text. Number 5, United Matthews Men-at-Arms take on number 4, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. United Matthews is going to receive the ball to start this game, which is huge. Figures, not much on the return to the 17. Take a gander at the disparity between these teams. UMass has been passing a lot more this season. A lot more. Oh, as far as college football goes, they're up there. They're one of the. They're I don't want to say quite powerhouse level, but certainly something to keep your eyeballs on. Six yards for Bryce Greenberry on first down. Wood. Another give back to him, and Greenberry's got the first down. She got shell-shocked. I don't know what you're talking about. Sir. They send Gaya to the left in motion. They continue to feed Greenberry here. That's his third straight carry. Second down and 5. Wood drops back for his first pass of the ball game. That's a high ball, and it should have been picked. Oh, brother. That's an attempt to forget. Going down the field, didn't see the other man there. Got away with one. You're not going to get too many chances like that in this ball game. Wood on 3rd and 5 now. Complete to Neighbors, and they're moving the chains. Wood making some adjustments at the line here. First down and 10, too far. Had Neighbors streaking down the middle of the field. Oh, he's going to wish he had that one. Second down and 10. They go back to Greenberry. He's got another gain of 6. Speaking of neighbors, been a solid pair of hands for United Matthews. Been a solid wide receiver 3. This is big. 3rd down and 4 for the Men-at-Arms. Wood dropping back. Hit as he throws, and it falls incomplete. There just wasn't anybody open on that one. And this is the epitome of risky, but with this team, you got to make something happen somewhere. Fourth down and 4. Go for it here. Long one down the field. Neighbors can't hold on. Oh, the chance to get some points on the opening possession fall by the wayside. And now you're just hoping your defense can make something happen. Look at all the stars on that offensive line. Held to a gain of 5 on 1st down. Another quick strike with the RPO. Comes up big for him. I don't know how much pressure you're going to face on this team, or going to force. So you got to try to make something happen. There they just take the under. Give themselves a few. Second and 2, another quick strike, and he comes down with it. Another gain of 8 on 1st down. Second and 2, give to Borders and held. Cone and Banny off the edge. And now a 3rd and 3. United Matthews playing up, playing aggressive. Hits their tight end, and they've got 1st and goal. It's been a slow, methodical march here. Nothing doing, the football comes out! Picked up by Boone and UMass! With another chance at life. That was Stecker that forced the ball. Did that come out by contact, though? It could have. They're not going to challenge it. So I will instead provide the context. Maybe it should have. But the refs are letting it play. 1st and 10. Greenberry finds daylight. First and 10, Wood on the run. Good completion to Lineco on the rollout. Only 2 of 6 today so far is Wood. That's his best completion so far. First and 10 finds big Stephen Agnew, the tight end. He's going to set them up really nicely on 2nd down. Second and 2, and Greenberry finds some daylight. Last play before the end of the first quarter. Valentine making the grab and putting the Men-at-Arms into the red zone. We are scoreless at the end of the first. UMass trying to close in on some points here. Third down, we got the Maryland eye. Kavasharn and Easy, the 2 fullbacks in front. Get bowled over, and Greenberry gets nowhere. They're pretty big on relying on the nuttiness of that formation to get them some extra space every now and again. Nothing doing there. 2nd and 11. Complete to Agnew down inside the 3. What in the world could they be looking for on 3rd down and 2? Wood drops back. It's a play fake. Over to the corner. Got Lineco in the end zone. Touchdown, United Matthews. A 3-yard strike from Wood to Lineco. Puts it through. 2:21 after the turnover. And United Matthews has taken the lead. This one booted deep into the end zone. Defense came up in a big way that last drive. Yeah. Oh my God, Borders breaking tackles. He was mad after that last one. 2nd and 3. Borders held up just before the line. You can tell this team is playing aggressive. They don't want to give them anything. He's got just enough. That was the 3rd down back. Getting in there for them. They've got time here, and they're getting the ball to start the 2nd, so they don't have to rush here. It's just a 7-point game. Good completion of the outside to the tight end. Yates is the man to take him down. Second and 3, and hits him on the RPO tremendously. Just just burns him on man coverage. First 10, play fake to Borders, has time, looks down the field and incomplete. Was looking for Newcomb, who made a play earlier. But some well-timed contact on the United Matthews end forces the football out. Quickly looking, going to be held just shy of the marker in a 3rd and manageable once again. Third and 1, and Borders is held short. You can tell this team is jazzed up to play their former teammate, especially after what happened last season. They go here for the field goal. Oh no. Oh, he clipped him. They're going to get a free set of downs off of this. Personal foul. Thomas Cloud, this is not the time. You get the 4th down stop, you hold them to less, you have a chance to get the ball before the end of the half, and you gently graze the kicker. He's gonna be sacked! Big Ben Wagoner comes in and brings him down. The speed, oh my god. He was chasing after him like he had a bag of Cheetos in his pocket. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to go before the end of the half. Held to just a gain of 5. Stecker, the man on the tackle. And now 3rd down and 12. Facing Notre Dame. Time running out. Incomplete. All right, we've got another field goal attempt here. 4th and 12. This time there's no run in, and they do still get the 3. that's got to be demoralizing to have a leprechaun force you to do push-ups. Now give me 20 more! Mike B did not have the speed to get around. Now it's United Matthews in the driver's seat. They can take their time here. They don't have to force nothing. Complete to Figures. First down for UMass. First and 10, that's complete to Byron Tam. One of the receivers a little further down on UMass depth chart. We'll probably be seeing more of him next year. Second and 1, and look at the wheels on Greenberry. Boy, he has really come into his own over these past several weeks, hasn't he? Already got 75 yards in the first half. Complete to Figures. UMass going to call their second timeout. They wasted one at the end of last week when they tried to get themselves into the end zone and accidentally missed their chance on a drive extending field goal. We'll see if the same errors are made today. Another grab from Figures. That's going to stop the clock temporarily. First and 10, Wood. Looking back in the end zone, Valentine! Ladies and germs, that was not a well-thrown pass at all. It was a little high and a little long, but the extension to go up and get it, tremendous. And another Earl Wood beauty on the run, and take a gander. Hang this in the Louvre. And that foot is well in bounds and holds through the contact. It's feeling himself. I would be after a play like that. And now an 11-point lead for the Men-at-Arms. Magical. Decisively magical first half. But we've still got a lot of game between now and then before we can start cutting ribbons or anything. I should have came in a little more on that one. play out before the end of the half. It's just going to be a carry from Borders and basically nothing. Incredible first half. Held Notre Dame, the much better team on paper, to a field goal. 2 fantastic touchdown passes from Wood, including this one. They're going to get the ball to start the second half. Going to be fielded from the end zone, and my God, what a shot from Green. What's going on, Linwood? Quick shot to the outside. They've been murdering me on that RPO all game. Man, zone, they've got it no matter where they go. Wagner was coming again, but able to get it out just in time to Babineau. Second and 2, held him to the inside and just a gain of 2. Third down and 4. It befalls this team. What a play by Kennedy to get his hands on it. Pressure was coming again. UMass having to get a little creative with its pressure packages, but they are seeing results. B runs into his own man, but gets a few yards on the return. As they get set here on the outside. Triple I incoming. Oh, and accidentally gets pushed right into him. Gonna lose a yard. Dang. There's a completion to Gaya, bowls a man over and gets the first down. Wood gives it right back to Greenberry. Still gets 5 out of that play, which I didn't think he was even getting that. Wood sends some action to the side. Complete to Greenberry and got the first down. Now they're working the play action against him. Ooh. Sometimes there's just not a hole to be found. Nothing. Ain't nothing. 2nd and 9, that should have been picked. He stepped back at the very, very last second. And that one's intercepted. Was looking for Gayo over the middle. And the corner stepped right back down into it. Oh, man. We're going to take a look here. Steps had a man on the under. Just tried to go a little further with it. That's going to cost him. Still a 14-3 game. Oh my gosh. I've never seen a harder fought 2 yards in my life. That was well read from Roche. Kept him to a gain of nuh-uh. Some adjustments here. Didn't like what they saw in a great decision. Third and 10, and that's a big completion over the middle to Babineau. Just got outpaced at the line. Ooh. That's one of their big, bad O-linemen stepping out for an injury. That's not good news for them. He's got enough for the first. Roche just a good half step behind. First and 10, and somehow finds his way through the traffic on the RPO. Again. Complete at the 1. Oh my God, what a shot to the quarterback. Whew. He'll be feeling that one. Randolph just pulverized him before he could throw it. I'm amazed he held on to the ball. Second goal right before the end of the third. Takes the easy zig route into the end zone. going for two. That's the smart play here. Don't get the 2 points. So after UMass turnover leads them to points, much like the opposite did earlier in the game. What a gutsy return from B right before the end of the third. We're going to be able to get one play off before the end of the quarter. Wood complete to Gaya, gain of 8. A 14-9 ball game with 5 to go. This is what playoff football is all about, folks. And a good run from Greenberry. They did not forget about him. First and 10. Play fake. Complete to Gaya again. Gain of 6. Greenberry gonna push ahead for the first, but wait. He's a little slow to get up here. That's huge for the drive. But devastating for this team. First and 10, quick and easy to Valentine, gonna get him 9. Ooh, buddy. It just got intense in here. Second and inches, that's caught by Gay over the middle. Oh my God! That one hit Greenberry dead in the helmet, but he couldn't come down with it. Man. Two yards for Greenberry. And now 3rd and 8 calling. Complete to Gaya and got the first down. Wood looking, has Neighbors almost into the end zone. First and goal. B gonna be stopped short. They're gonna lose a yard there, right back to 2. The one thing you cannot do in this situation, you cannot turn the football over. Almost caught by 2 different men. That's bad news for them. The man that made that last incredible catch, Valentine, is out for this play. Third and goal. Gale wide open! Touchdown, Men-at-Arms. And after the interception in the third quarter, Wood goes right back down the field and redeems himself. They were playing some real soft coverage there. It's not a performance that'll illuminate the stat sheet, but it is the result you're looking for. Huge boot from Shembo. This one's going into the end zone. I wouldn't return it. .254 to go. Gain of 6 and step out of bounds. Down 12 points. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, he caught it, but he paid for it. In dividends. Oh my God, he got knocked off his feet. And they are quickly making their way down the wire here, trying to get on the board as quick as they can. And they're going to use the 2-minute warning. Maybe trying to make a few too many adjustments in the defense. Looking, takes the outside, give him just a gain of nothing. A gain of nothing. Second and 10, has a few yards, but chased down by Kennedy. UMass pressed up in third down situations and still gets it to him on the inside. Good coverage to the side of the end zone. Second and goal, they have lined the box and nothing doing on there. Third and goal coming, and Stecker off the blitz. UMass gonna call a timeout. Trying to make sure they have the play they're looking for. Fourth and goal. Game on the line. Tipped, bobbled, intercepted. His third pick of the year, Juan Yates. And his last two picks of the year were in the last game. It gets clobbered out of the receiver's hands. Because look here, he has it for a second. Is knocked off his feet by Johnson. It bounces off the fingertips of Roche. And right in to the hands of Yates. And ladies and gentlemen, United Matthews has vanquished the demons, quelled the beast, slayed the dragon. They've claimed their revenge and are moving on. What a performance from the top down from this team. Woods poised with 3 touchdown passes, Greenberry with a huge game, and the defense holding this high-powered team to 9 points. They are your Fiesta Bowl winners, and they will be meeting either Missouri or Alabama next round. (20 of 28, 193, 3 touchdowns and a pick. His long of the day was 19. Greenberry, 98 yards on 15 carries. Gaya, 6 grabs, 49 and a score. Valentine, 335 and a beautiful toe tapper. Linicole with 1 in the first quarter. Figures came big with 3 of 30. Neighbors snagged a couple. We had production all up and down the team. But I want to talk about the defense. 3 sacks on a O-line full of 90s. And the interception from Yates. 8 tackles from Stecker. Oh, there was also the forced fumble that he caused. That's also pretty solid. That's what gave UMass the first points of the ball game, right there. So now We will advance and see what awaits this university next. The most successful season now in this college's history, making it to the semifinals. And another nice trophy for the trophy room. I told you I had a game plan. I told you I had a game plan. And for the most part it worked. It will be the #1 team in the country, Missouri, in the Tigers' house. With Matt Zollers under center. Meanwhile, we have the long-awaited, we will probably have it today if we can, the bowl between Lynn and the Hampton Wolves and Silk Bear and the Pitt Panthers. Oh, we're just heating up, folks. You're not going to want to miss the rest of this championship day or week. And then there were 4. If I beat Missouri, I will meet one of you two in the national championship. Can't wait to see it. For everyone and everybody, guys, my name is Tiger Thor. Have a great one. Stay together. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And go, men at arms, go. Hopefully, see you in a bit.